The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday call. This is Ron Anderson speaking. Good morning. I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me and see my screen okay. If you can just type something into okay, good. Looks like everyone can hear me. Welcome to Portugal, Netherlands, Dorset, Liverpool, London, Norway, Germany. I think I saw Argentina. Welcome. It's good to have everyone here today. I will be in Greece and Belgium, Austria. I think this is one of my favorite parts of the call, is just seeing how far and wide people are and attending the call. So welcome everyone. I'm glad to have everyone here today. Right now, Chris is busy working on the payouts, making sure that those go out today. So he asked me to handle the call. So without further ado, we've got a ton of updates for me to talk to you about. So the first one being payouts. As I mentioned, Chris is right now working on payouts. He's processing them, and they will be going out today. So we're excited. This is our first a V3 payout, and the first of many. So this is an exciting thing for all of us. The next thing I'd like to do is I'd like to touch on panels. I know that people out there have been worrying that panels haven't been moving, except for the yellows. Just want to let everyone know that this is planned this way. It's intentional. With the new system, with the way that everything has been recreated from scratch for V3. So we want to make sure that everything works properly, that everything works right. So that means in some cases taking things slow. So the yellow engine is running, and this is giving our programmers an opportunity to just make sure that everything is working right, that everything is flowing the way it's supposed to be. The panels are working in the background. They are being submitted to the ad networks. They're just not being reflected in your dashboard right now. But I'm being told that things are looking good, and the panels should be updating in your back office fairly soon. I also want to talk to you about something else that that the team has been working on, and that is the new legacy page. And I had it here a moment ago. There we are. So if you go to your e-wallet and your legacy wallet, for those of you who are from 2.9, you will see your legacy page here, or sorry, your legacy wallet page. And down here at the bottom, there's a link for legacy summary. So if you click on that link, you will access a page that has a ton of information on what your account looked like in version 2.9. Okay, it's got your traffic, it's got your packages, it's got the panels, what was transferred over, the amount or the percentages transferred over, and it's chock full of really good information. We know that some people were afraid that some of their inventory was lost in the transition, so we wanted to create something that just showed what was moved over, how it was moved over, so it would so people would feel more comfortable and more confident that their accounts are the way they were intended to be. Okay. The next one I want to talk about is the BBTV. As some of you who follow on the Twitter and the Facebook know, we have uploaded some new videos, some new promotional videos. So new promotional videos for you to use as you're talking to new inviters and or sorry, to new referrals, potential referrals. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. So yeah, we've got new promotional videos. We've got it. There's a few short ones. There's a longer one on testimonials, and these are really cool videos. They're short, they're concise, they're to the point, but the intention was to give you new tools to talk to people. As well, we will also have additional videos being produced this week. We've created capture pages with different topics. There's email templates. With V3, we wanted to create a whole series of tools that allow you to make it easier for you to invite people. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is the bank details and beneficiary information. I've seen a lot of these have come up. A lot of people are asking about this, why it's there, what does it mean? And so I just want to address that just for a moment. The banking details and the beneficiary information are in there just to ensure that your account is as robust as it can be. As of this moment, you don't need that information, but it will be there in the future in case it is required. Beneficiary does not, in this case, mean who will take over your account if you die. The purpose of the beneficiary in this context is so that if you have someone else who has access to your bank account, you can put that in there so that when the banking information becomes pertinent, if someone else has their name in that beneficiary information, then they will be able to access your account if necessary. So that's what the beneficiary information is for. The same thing is for shipping. Again, as of right now, it's not a necessary part of your account. You don't need to fill it in, but when we were designing V3, we wanted to make sure that it was as full of everything that we could possibly need it to be, or for it to have going forward. So the programmers included things like the shipping, like the banking details and beneficiary information, so that going forward, as our business grows and changes and develops, we will have those things in place so that we can make the most of them. But as of right now, they are not necessary parts of your account. You do not need to fill them in, and but they are there in case you do need them or we need them in the future. I'd also like to talk about support. Support is made up of a fantastic team of eager individuals. I've had the opportunity to get to speak to some of them a couple times, and they really are a stellar group of people. They are working hard and doing their best to answer tickets, help people with funding issues, help people with the ID approvals. They're approving IDs. Every question that comes up, they are working their best to resolve those questions. And because of the launch, they're working really hard, but they are busy. So we appreciate your patience as support is working through the tickets as quickly and as efficiently as they are able to do. So if you think that you've been waiting a while, please know that there are a ton of people, a great number of people who have submitted tickets, who have issues, and they are working through them to the best of their abilities, which are substantial abilities. But And on that note, we are working on bugs. We have a few sources of people who are providing us information. I'm in contact with the leaders fairly consistently, as well as support, and we monitor the Facebook and different channels so that as bugs are identified, we are able to resolve them and get them cleaned up so that everything works the way it's supposed to. So having said that, if you do notice something in your account, if there's an issue with your particular account, please contact support. Please send in an information to them. That is the best channel to go about getting your issues resolved. And then from there, we're able to extrapolate different trends, certain things that aren't working in a general sense versus certain things that just aren't working for your particular account. So please continue to send those issues in through support, and we're looking at getting them all fixed up as much as we can. Another great piece of information. As you know, the next stop on the BB World Tour has been announced. The World Tour will be July 13th, 2014, so just a few months away. And tickets will be going on sale very, very shortly. We are going to be selling tickets. If you purchase your tickets before April 30th, you will get an early bird discount. Tickets will be $15. If you purchase your tickets between May 1st and May 24th, I believe is the date, tickets will be $25, and then between the end of May and the actual date, tickets will be $40. So we encourage you all to get out there quickly and to purchase your tickets for the BB World Tour. Mr. Smith will be there, I'll be there, we'll have lots of leaders there, and we're looking forward to actually getting to meet you, to shake your hand, and to say hello and finally connect. I get to talk to so many people in the course of a week, but it'd be wonderful to get to actually shake hands and put a face with all the names that I see coming through the webinars. A couple things to know, and please share this information with your teams, with your referrals. Tickets will not be available at the door. The purchase of tickets will close 1 week before the event, so we are encouraging you to buy your tickets as quickly as possible so that it'll help us to have an idea of how many people will be coming. You will be able to purchase your tickets through your e-wallet, so that's an exciting piece of news, I think. I think everyone will be glad for that. So just reading through some of the questions here. Someone's asking about weekly tasks. Yes, the weekly tasks are there, but they have been they've been suspended just for a short time, just as we get everyone into V3. So as you sign up for V3, there will be initial tasks like filling in your social profile, completing your account, and these things. But the additional weekly tasks, the retweeting, the YouTube, all of that, will be starting up shortly. So don't worry that you haven't been completing your weekly tasks and your panels aren't moving. It's that way for everyone, but it will be beginning shortly. Okay, question about 50% settings on panels. Right now, legacy panels are all set to 50% because when these panels cap, 50% will go into your legacy wallet, and you will also receive the value of the panel into your impression bank. Sorry, excuse me. Let me start again. The 10% rule is also in effect. So a lot of affiliates are saying that they're having trouble setting their V3 panels to 50%. That is because the legacy panels are included in the 10% rule. So those ones are set to 50%. So for the time being, you'll have to set more of your panels, your V3 panels, to 100%. But as your as your legacy panels cap, that will open up and allow you to set more of your V3 panels to 50%. Okay. I have some people helping me go through some of these questions, so thank you to them. Someone's asking if V3 panels will take twice as long to complete. No, we can't speak to exact times, how long it takes for a panel to complete, but the panel should take approximately the same amount of time as they did in 2.9, but having said that, traffic varies. So people are asking about a problem filling in their social media page. There have been some issues, but the team is aware of it and they've been working on it, and it should be resolved shortly. Okay. Okay, clarify traffic pack allowance. Traffic pack allowance is the allowance to qualify panels using traffic pack. It's quite a topic in and of itself, so I would recommend that you go to your, if you download the affiliate manual, in it there is an entire section on traffic pack allowance, and it should be able to answer any questions that you have on that topic. If you do have any other questions, feel free to send a letter into, or an email into support. Ask your inviter. And there's also Skype rooms, chats, forums, lots of great ways to get information. Someone's asking about transferring funds from their e-wallet to their subscription wallet. Please remember that you do need to keep a positive balance in your subscription wallet for your panels to move. You can transfer them from your advertising credits, and there is no fee. If you choose to use your e-wallet, you're available to withdraw. There is a 25% fee with a minimum of $10. Someone's asking if can you use one STP account for multiple people? The answer to that is yes. Multiple people can use the same STP account if they need to. I have someone asking a question about webinars in Russian. We are looking at creating webinars in multiple languages, both training webinars, introductory webinars, webinars on social media. So those are in the process. We are developing those. But as many of you know who do speak other languages, it's not just a simple process of starting it. There's a lot of hard work that has to go into translating and making sure that everything is ready. So, all right. I do see a lot of questions here today. I wish I could go through all of them, but that would just take, unfortunately, too long to do. So if you do have a question, please feel free to submit a ticket to support, speak to your inviter. As I said, we are aware of a lot of the bugs, and we are working on them, fixing them, and making sure that those issues are resolved. So some of these questions, the answer will be in a week. It should be fine. Also, feel free to speak to the leaders. They've been in the program for a long time. They have a lot of information. And as well as there's Skype rooms, there's forums, there's blogs. There's lots of great information out there. So we're going to wrap this up for today. I just want to touch again to remind everyone that payouts are going out today. So keep your eyes open for that. And I'd like to thank everyone for being on the call today. I love doing this. I love getting to talk with so many people, and I wish I could help everyone 100%, but know that the team, the programmers, corporate, everyone, we're here working hard, making sure that everything works well for you so that your job as being part of the advertising channel is simple and it allows you to earn revenue online, to promote yourself, and basically grow your business. So from myself and on behalf of the BB team, thanks for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you all in Trinidad. Thanks very much and have a great weekend.